All right, welcome back, guys, to another used car spotlight. My name is Thomas, and we are here at Planet Honda. We are going to show you guys a couple of our used cars that we have in our inventory. We do these every Monday. We have a special episode, you could say, for you guys today. We have two FJ Cruisers, and we got these both last Friday-ish, last Thursday, Friday. So I wanted to do this episode this week because I know these cars will not last. Maybe by the end of next week, we'll have one or both of them sold. Who knows? But these are very popular cars, so let's jump right into it today. We've got a 2013 FJ Cruiser as our first one. Let's go over some of the exterior features before we get into it too deeply. We've got the roof rack up here. This one is going to be a little bit different. You know what? Actually, they're probably both very similar. But this is different from the other FJ Cruiser. Um, this is essentially a push rail. I imagine it's just going to be a more sturdy bumper, I guess you could say. This one has um, blacked out rims. We've got inside here. Of course, the FJ Cruisers are going to have these sort of funky doors where they open differently than a traditional car. But in the back here, we've got a nice cloth black interior, very clean, no damage to it as of yet. But you can be the first one to put some in there. All right. All right. So these car tires down here and rims, these are going to be accessory uh, tires and rims. XD series is going to be a special tire producer. So this is going to be your spare back here. We'll just point that out before we dive in it. We've got a parking sensor as well as a backup camera sort of hidden in there. So that is going to be great for keeping the back of the car safe and free of damage and scratches. In the back here, we've got the trunk. We've got WeatherTech floor mats, and I imagine we'll have those up front as well. It doesn't look like that has any cargo space here, but we've got a JBL speaker on the side here. Great speaker system. You're going to have great sound in there. These FJ Cruisers are very cool, guys. So if you're looking for something fun, exciting, this is going to be a great car. One thing I want to point out, the exterior color will match the interior. So you have these orange panels. You'll see on the blue one, they have blue on the inside. So let's hop on in here. We have what looks like a phone magnet where you can, if you have a magnetic phone, will stick onto that. That's probably an accessory someone added to this. We have inside the home link on the mirror. Those home link buttons will just be garage remote buttons, essentially. We've got the sunroof up top. We have in the center radio, air conditioning, all the basic stuff you would want. Up top here, we also have some special gauges and meters. We have a compass, things like that. Sort of a very outdoorsy car. We've got, very simple features on the inside, but everything is fully functional, great condition for just being a little bit older. But so this one, guys, is going to be a 2013 Toyota FJ Cruiser. So more specifically, we have this car priced at $30,000. That is a lump sum payment option. If you want to do a financing option for 10% down, 60 months, that's a very average plan. It would come out to $585 a month. So this one we would like to point out is at, for mileage, 151,339 miles, and we have a clean Carfax with 2 previous owners. So the mileage, I'd say it's a little bit up there. I think for 10 years you would have generally 100,000 miles. That's very general estimation. So Yeah, so this is a little bit of more than that, and these cars are always going to be driven into the ground because they're just so beloved by their owners. So that's going to be the first one, guys. Let's check out this next one here. We have a 2007, a little bit older, Toyota FJ Cruiser. One thing I'd like to point out about this one is it has essentially the almost same exact mileage as the last one with a 5-year difference. So this one is 5 years older, and this one has 155,000 miles and 155,002 miles. So let's check out the exterior for this one. Couple differences here. This one's not going to have the push rail up front, but this one is going to have running boards on the side, so just a little bit easier of a step into the vehicle. This one is the original Toyota rims and tires, so nothing crazy there. Let's check out the back seats and passenger side really quick. So this one is going to have, essentially it looks almost identical. The black cloth interior, it has sort of a speckled dotted pattern on the seats, and everything's pretty basic there. So let's check out the back. No cover on the spare tire. This one does have a tow hitch though. And then there's no backup camera here, but it does still have the parking sensors. So slight differences. Yeah, very interesting for 2007. That wasn't very common, but this is not a common car. So in the back here, we've got an FJ Cruiser style weather map, and then we have a speaker again. Not a JBL though, however. I'm not sure what company they were doing those with. Let's see this one. So I know you have to do one of these. Try that. No? I was messing with it earlier when I was shooting this one. Yeah,